the first. This is the redo of the first. Because the video was all fucked up. But now, it should work just fine. So this is Zach.
And this is Mickey.
And we're playing it loud.
We're playing it loud. That's right.
Because we're super extreme like that. And we're so extreme. And we have such hubris that our first game is going to be Pong.
What does that mean? Okay.
Hubris?
Let's go. Let's bring it, bitch. That's what that means.
Alright, let's do it. We're doing this. Let's go. Boom!
Oh, whoa, you have control of that. So, but what I was telling you earlier...
God damn it.
Oh, caught off guard. Itching his nose.
But it's okay, I still got it.
It's alright, I got a good backhand, bruh.
Boom.
So, the thing is...
What's the thing?
I was saying earlier...
Yeah.
That...
Fuck.
Like, I mean, as you're figuring out, and you've probably already known, I'm a very competitive...
I know you are.
Very competitive person.
But that's fine, we're playing a competitive game.
Well, but here's the thing...
Fucking hell.
Having interesting and fun commentary...
Yeah.
Is very difficult with with my mind being so taxed. And not so much my mind, but really...
Your concentration.
Really my essence is what I was.
Well, that's alright, because you're still winning.
Yeah, 2-6.
Despite you thinking that you're, like, too much shit going on.
That's right,
you are currently winning this.
I'm the winner.
God fucking hell. Alright, let's do that. There we go. Ivan Maven. Alright. No! I got it in.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's right. I'm making a comeback.
So why are we...
Don't call it a comeback!
Got the LL Cool J.
I got some LL Cool J in there.
That was the best.
My favorite rap star.
Are you serious?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm learning so much about you.
No, I'm kidding, dude. LL Cool J. You know, he was one of the best parts of Deep Blue Sea. Other than
LL Cool J?
Yes, because he had the asshole parrot.
I think he was in Anaconda as well.
Was he in Anaconda? No, that was Ice Cube. Don't be racist.
Don't be profiling. 7 to 10, bro.
There is no racial bigotry here.
One more in there. Oh shit.
That was mine.
No, but one more.
He was. Remember, he was in Deep Blue Sea. He was.
He's about to even it up.
He was the guy. He was the cook, and he had the asshole parrot.
Oh my god! It's scored up even.
Oh my god! What's gonna happen? Oh!
No.
This is real.
Oh my god! You won.
I am the king.
That was like a 7-point.
I am the motherfucking king of this shit. Well, what? Where did our? Whoa!
Yeah, that's right. Suck it, ho.
Where did the paddles go?
You figured out a bug just now.
We made it. Here, hold on.
Reset. Okay. Do we know how to reset an Atari?
Oh my god, it's gone crazy.
This is our first video and it's going really well.
It's going amazingly well. Yep. Okay, hold on.
That's probably why people don't select.
There we go. But our paddles are gone. Oh no, they are. Where's yours?
They were really far down.
What the fuck? They were like off the screen, but they were still there.
They're off the grid.
They're off the grid. We call it the grid.
So.
Thank you, Flynn. Anyway.
Alright, what's on the itinerary as far as... Okay, we got Pong.
Well, yeah. Dude, we gotta make it a surprise. They just gotta tune in.
Yeah, I know, but they gotta... They could just be like 2 guys playing Pong. What the hell is
Well, for the first episode, because we're just that awesome.
That's very arrogant.
It's very arrogant.
Oh, my goodness.
Trust me, there's much worse out
there. I don't think kids want to see 2... You know, we're not
middle-aged. What the fuck? We're nowhere near middle-aged.
Are we considered young men still?
We're 25 years away from being middle-aged. We're young.
That's so far away from now. That's literally my lifetime doubled.
Far away.
What song is that? Were you going into singing?
Doesn't help to know that you're so far away. Why doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It doesn't help to know.
I don't tell you enough how beautiful your voice is.
I don't have that beautiful voice.
Well, it's not. It's like Glee.
It's like Glee. It's like the whole show Glee.
Glee's pretty good.
I wasn't in the Glee Club. The Glee Club. You know.
Well, did that even exist when you were in high school?
Yeah, it did. But they didn't call it Glee Club. They called it just choir or whatever. But you know what?
I hate to say it.
First rule of thumb is you should. The first rule of thumb.
Oh, fuck you!
I didn't even do anything. First rule of thumb is you just shouldn't join anything called Glee Club. It's called Glee Club. Glee Club!
Well, I mean...
It's like, it just sounds like...
What? Okay, let's do a little bit of... The mic is going crazy.
The mic just fell. Hold on.
Okay.
If you hear something funky, don't worry. It's just me putting the mic back up.
Yeah, what's son? 3-1.
I turned to the side to breathe in. I turned away from the mic to breathe in.
So, okay, well, before that mic catastrophe happened...
Mic catastrophe?
Mic catastrophe?
Mic catastrophe!
You're kicking my ass at this
This
Pong
is
game.
You're just gonna
So we'll do, like I said,
Yeah.
what embarrassing club... I got a great one.
What?
What, what clubs and stuff like that were you in part of high school?
Well, I wasn't really.
You went
in
to
clubs.
L-Dub, right?
I went to. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, one of my buddies went to high school with you, so...
Wait,
You know Vivek.
Oh, Vivek, yeah.
It was awesome because he'll be like... He can totally watch this video and he can throw it on Facebook and he's be like, two of my best, my good friends.
Two of my bros.
Yeah.
Two of my bros playing Pong, talking shit.
So... You went to LW. I mean, what silly
I wasn't
clubs and
really in any clubs.
Really?
I would check out clubs and then realize they sucked and then leave.
Okay, well, what cliques were you in? Were you part of the?
I wasn't in.
Were you a
cliques,
goth?
really. No.
When goth still exists?
No, I wasn't a goth. I was kind of everywhere, dude.
English, goth still exists.
I freaking would. Well, they might, but not around here.
Dude, they're called Wolfpack.
Oh, I saw that shit. I saw that shit.
How ridiculous is that?
I saw that news report from like Texas or whatever about the kids that were like in wolf packs or whatever. Yeah, let's put a wolf. That's just whatever.
It's just so dumb, man.
It is super dumb. Like, why do you need a wolf tail?
Oh, God.
We must sound like old people. Something. Why do you need a wolf tail?
It's like 3-1 your lead.
Is it mine?
But so check this out.
Okay, so yeah.
What clubs were you in?
Dude, I wasn't in clubs. I told you.
Goth?
No.
Were you fucking jock?
I was me. Okay, I was in drama, but I also lifted weights with the varsity football team.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Zach lifting weights?
I would go to weight training with the varsity football guys, so I was friends with all of them.
Wow, that's really charismatic of you.
Really charismatic.
The one drama kid that's like has an in to all the jocks.
Yeah, dude, I had an in with the jocks. They'd show up to the plays for me.
Oh God!
I mean, I tried out Anime Club like twice, and it was the worst.
You know what? I was just about to ask you. Okay, can I just tell you my experience real quick?
What? Yeah.
So this is back in 2001.
Yeah.
It really kind of shows how old I am, but
nah.
Anyway, it was 2001. I was 14 at the time.
Yeah.
And I hadn't really been exposed to like too much anime. I'm kind of like your stock American kid.
Yeah.
That's 14 years old back in the 2000s, which is primarily watching, Toonami, which was Dragon Ball Z. A little bit like maybe
Dragon Ball Z, Outlaw Star, Big O,
right? Yeah, Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
And so I get in there.
Yeah.
And this guy's wearing a Dragon Ball Z button down.
Yeah, of course he's wearing a Dragon Ball Z button down.
And he looks like he's like 28.
He
looks 28.
He's got a beard, but it's a neck beard.
He's like, welcome to Anime Club.
Welcome to Anime Club.
There were two other people in there where they just watch anime, but here was the thing, is like,
yeah.
I knew what I was getting myself into to the degree of like, this is going to be some funky ass shit I'm about to just step into.
Yeah.
But like, in all seriousness, this guy, he was really nice.
Yeah.
But their social mannerisms are just awful, I can't deal with that. And it just really pushed me away. And they were totally the hipsters of anime at the time, where they were like, oh yeah, Big O and fucking Macross Blue, that's all cool, but we watch shit like Love Hina and shit.
God damn it.
I'm like, I don't even know what that is. Like, I thought it was cool that I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho on Adult Swim and like
well, don't worry, because Yu Yu Hakusho is a much better show than fucking Love Hina.
Love Hina.
Love Hina. Here's the thing. Love Hina, it's another one of those fucking shows that was just such a like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a trend show. Like, it's like, it was new and it was out, so everybody's
angled up here.
Angle that shit.
Oh my, fuck that.
And like, okay, when I went like twice, okay, there were these girls I knew in junior high, right? And all they fucking watched was Sailor Moon and Fushigi Yugi.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, you don't want to know. It's just a terrible soap opera about like a girl in a magical world or whatever, and all the boys will love her or whatever. It's just like the worst bullshit. And I would go in, and all they would fucking do is marathon the fuck out of Fushigi Yugi. So I'd walk in.
Really?
Yeah, I'd walk in and they'd be watching this, and then there'd be this other dude I knew named Brandon who would be in there playing on his Game Boy.
You know,
or
I
something.
had a Brandon on my anime club.
There's
always a Brandon.
You know,
there.
just okay. Listen to people out there. Never name your child Brandon. You've cursed him if you do that. Brandon's just never a good name. It never is. It's not a powerful name.
I've got some
it's
good
not
stories
It's not a
Brandon.
charismatic name. Well, no, this Brandon dude. This Brandon. So like,
well, a Brandon who's buff though is just like I'm Brandon. You know what I mean? He's I had to throw the dialect in.
I'm Brandon. Well, that's his name. He's done better than his name would imply.
Right. You were getting raped. 7
Now I am. Finally, you're finally making a comeback.
Anime Club is the key to success.
Yeah, I started thinking about it and thinking about the awful times at Anime Club. Oh my god.
You know, and like I said, so I went I think I only went the one time.
Yeah.
And that's all I needed to understand. This is not the place for me.
Yeah. I went like twice, and it was once because a friend of mine was wanted me to come with him.
Right.
And I did.
We didn't want to go alone.
And fucking, yeah. Well, it was the same girls that would always watch Fushigi Yugi and Sailor Moon and marathon that shit.
That. I feel like it's a buzzword. I feel like unintelligent that I don't know.
No, you really don't want to know about it.
I'm really going for these side swipes to like really...
God, you won this one.
Well, you know, I played a little bit of Mario Tennis back in the day.
This is... exactly like Mario Tennis. Exactly.
I can't wait till like if we were to Let's Play Mario Tennis and just have my ass handed to me.
Yeah, you're talking shit about it, and then I actually don't think I own Mario Tennis.
I think Mario Tennis was one of the few games that I was able to play for Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
But I really didn't. We didn't own a Nintendo 64. That's when my mom left Nintendo. My mom used to work at Nintendo. I mean, I think I told you that.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, you showed me her in the
Nintendo Power
in the one with Robin Hood on the cover.
Cool. Yeah. So, anyways, but you know, my mom left, and so I didn't really play a lot of the 64 titles.
Yeah.
So I don't know a lot of those games. I don't
maybe we'll have to play through some N64 games.
It was like 64 and Sega specifically were like Sega was just not allowed in the house. Like, and I'm not even kidding. Like, I specifically remember a time where my mom was talking to like, I don't know, it was that was bullshit.
That was bullshit. I'm not gonna deny that.
She's speaking to some like contractor from Sega.
Yeah. And
they offered her a job and she like totally declined. I remember being about, I don't know, like 5.5, maybe 5 to 6 years old. I remember just thinking, by the way, dude, like I really hope she takes a job.
Yeah.
Because Sonic looks way cooler than Mario.
But his games aren't as good.
No, Sonic's games, looking back at it, Sonic's games are trash.
That's so harsh.
Like, I'm sorry to say, like, I mean...
To be... Okay.
I've played them, and they're just gimmicky, dude.
They are
silly,
gimmicky.
Comparatively, like... And you could say the same for Mario. It's like, oh, well, you do the same thing. It's so repetitive. But the thing is, like,
Mario
there's
has some
depth to it.
Yeah.
Yes, wow, we're in sync here, man.
Yeah. Well, it has secrets to find.
Exactly. Right?
It has secrets to find. It has little locations, and people go, "Well, Sonic has secrets."
Yeah. What about my secret?
It's like no. The thing is, like in Mario World, you can go find keys, and then you find doors that are secret exits that get you to other worlds. It's like,
God damn it!
Like that shit wasn't happening in Sonic. I'm sorry.
I mean, like, well, even in Super Mario 3, you had the ability to use items.
Yeah.
You know, compared to
not being able to use items.
Yeah, well, like,
you get all the chaos emeralds and you can turn to Super Sonic. Me.
You know, I don't know. It's just, it was a... And I'm not bagging on, like, the characters or the fucking story or whatever. What do you release animals and shit?
The problem is when they decided to start making the stories, like, in-depth stories, like in the Sonic Adventure games. It's like, you know... Nobody gives a shit about the stories in platform games. Like, you need to stop doing that.
Me of, like, people who are into the Street Fighter stories.
Right. I don't know. I kind of like the Street Fighter story. I mean, I don't really care that much, but I think it's kind of entertaining. You know, like
the entertain. Yeah.
You know, it's like I kind of like the, you know. I mean, honestly, but then I don't care as much because it's like, well, it's not as big a deal because it's like at least they're human characters in Street Fighter. They're not fucking animal people. You know what I mean? Except for Blanca.
They're all nearly as invested.
They're all yeah, right? Exactly. Well, no, I just think it's weird when people get invested in stories about animal cartoon characters.